Hello everybody, Anmarchi here in Feed the Beast. I'm so happy to be back, be bringing you another video of Feed the Beast, having fun on this server as always. I'm happy to be playing, and some of my friends are back, like Ricky Rocks, he was playing, Jan was even playing for a little. Funny story, if you go back in my YouTube videos and you look at FTB bonus episode, Jan Snowboarder, I go to his house, and then there are about 80 or 90 bats. That hellbat 80, no, not 80 or 90, there were about 2,000 hellbats and wisps all over the place. So Jan's like, I want to log in, I want to see this. He logs in, crashes the server. It was down for about 18 hours. That's just because I couldn't get it back up. But I did, obviously, we're back on, and I've gotten a lot of subscribers from my WoodyCraft live streams, and live streaming with Woody and Mark and J-Rocker, and I've been having so much fun doing that. But a lot of people that are on WoodyCraft and subscribe to Woody's channel and play Minecraft are somewhat new to Minecraft. A lot of the people that play for that reason are new. And if you're new to Minecraft, you're even newer to Feed the Beast, you probably don't even know what it is. Feed the Beast is a collection of mods. The game plays very differently than Minecraft. It's based off Minecraft, but there are mods. So I'm playing on the Minecraft pack, for those of you that are familiar. There are mods that let you macerate ores, so you can get double your ores. There are mods that let you do silly stuff and more serious stuff. So, if we hop out of first person and we go into this, you'll see that on the right here, it looks like I have too many items on, and I'm cheating. But if I try and click on these and like drag them into my inventory, I have it, but I don't actually have it. Like, it just goes away. But if I like click on the obsidian, it tells me how to make obsidian. This is like a guide. This would be really useful in vanilla too. I can't actually like get this stuff, see? Try and put it in my inventory, it's gone. I can't cheat with this at all, but I can click on it and tell me how to make it. This is all the stuff in vanilla, but if we go forward a few pages, you see, look at this stuff. These are machines, like a generator, and all this other stuff. Now, the vanilla stuff is pages 1 through half of 3. So page 1, page 2, and then half of page 3 make up everything in Minecraft Vanilla. There are 27 pages. Look at this stuff. Look at all this different stuff that you can make. It's crazy. And then if you go here to item subsets, you can see all the different, there's Buildcraft, Creative, Forestry, Creative Tabs, I don't know what that really is. ICU, items, Industrial Craft 2, for those of you that are familiar. Items, that looks like vanilla stuff. I used to know what MFFS stood for, I don't know. Railcraft, Red Power, Vanilla. There are all these different various mods in the FTB mod pack, and on me I have a solar helmet. I also have a jetpack which enables me to fly, and a bunch of other stuff you probably don't know. We're going to learn FTB together here. I've done a lot already, and I want to show you guys my base. This is my base. You'll notice that I just clicked on these blocks. These blocks are reappearing. If I click on them, they disappear. I can walk through, and then they come back. I thought that it was a cooler way to do a door. Out here we have our courtyard in our house. This is for bees. So how this works is, I'll take a resilient bee and a resilient drone, put them together. This means that they're breeding, they're breeding, they're breeding, they're breeding. And I have a resilient queen, which will produce offspring. Bee breeding is one of the many mods in FTB. With those two bees together, I'll get a different bee, and eventually I can make some really cool bees. There are bees that make diamonds, but you know how long it takes to make one of these. All these bees over here kind of look the same, but these have like pipes hooked up to them. It looks like they're on life support, for God's sakes. You'll notice that these bees are iron bees. So these bees are creating iron nuggets, which I can use to make iron ingots. And iron ingots are very useful, we know that. This sucks out the bees and puts them back in. So if you remember, I had to manually pick up a drone and pick up a princess, put them together and make a queen. These pipes will automatically suck out one drone, one princess, put them back in, make a queen. The goods go down there. You can see me making all this stuff. If you go to my channel, go to my FTB playlist, you can see all this stuff being made. Bees need flowers, so that's why there's flowers. Moving right along, we go to this room. This is my most recent addition. I've added some walls, and I have chests. This is where I store all my goods in FTB. This is my wall of good stuff, and these are barrels. This is a different way to store things than chests. These chests are upgraded chests, that's why they're silver. And these barrels hold 64 of 64 stacks. So they hold about 4,072 items, something around there. And if you look, 64 times 64 means it's holding 64 stacks of 64, which is a lot of items. So if we go to this, it'll just say full of cobblestone, but if we take out one stack, we could actually find out how much is in a barrel just by doing this. Whoops, I did it wrong. Darn it. Put one up there, put one down there, put one there. Oh, it happened again. Okay, this time I'm going to be smarter about it. Smarter about it, okay. Now, don't click on it with this. Click on it with this. So there's 495 plus 1 is 496 in each barrel. So I have a bunch for cobblestone because you get a lot of cobblestone. I have coal, all this XY stuff, all these items. You'll get more familiar with these as we go through the playthrough. Over here, I have the items that wouldn't really work in barrels. They're better here, like all these different pipes. Rather than having one barrel for each type of pipe, I just have one chest with all the pipes in it. Mob drops, rare items, and back here, I have a gift from my friend Ricky Rocks. My UU matter is working very fast. Here are some leftover solar panels that I've replaced, and I've replaced my special helmet. So we break all these chests. Ooh, okay, glass fiber cables are very good. They require diamonds to make, so they're rather expensive. Solar panels are like the base solar energy producer. Advanced solar panels are upgraded solar panels. And this helmet, I'm currently using the advanced solar helmet. This is an ultimate solar helmet. So if we look up solar, I think that there's one better than this, but nope, there's not. Oh, ultimate hybrid maybe. Is there an ultimate hybrid? No, this is the best one because there's solar helmet, which is not that good. There's advanced solar helmet, which is the one that I'm rocking, which is pretty good. There's hybrid solar helmet, and then there's the ultimate solar helmet. And this is an amazing helmet to make. It's beautiful. And I'm going to wear it. It'll do a better job protecting me, and it's charging me up. So if you see this solar helmet is charging up my jetpack, and my jetpack enables me to fly, and also my jetpack will charge these tools. These tools require energy, that's why they have a little energy bar next to them, and my jetpack is charging my tools. Moving right along, I have one more room, it's probably my main room, in the base, and it's over here. We have this is our machine room, that's what I call it. This is our prized machine right here. This will grind up gold, and we can actually look it up. Let's look it up. There we go. So if we put water together with gold, it will grind up the gold, give us 2 gold. So 1 gold ore turns into 2 gold. Amazing. And a tiny pile of copper, which we can combine with other tiny piles of copper to make one big pile of copper, which we can smelt into copper, and nickel. So 1 tiny pile of copper works as 1/4 of a piece of copper. So just from 1 piece of gold, we get 2 gold ingots, 1/4 of copper, and 1/4 of nickel. And this is a very hard machine to power. Each, if we look one more time, back into recipes, and we go all the way down to gold again, it takes 12,800 power to do 1 piece of gold. And sometimes I have to do stacks at a time. Like, I have 57 tin ore there. So do 12,800 times 57. Very expensive, okay? And I need a lot of power. I'm currently I was using an MFE, which holds, we could look it up. MFE, which holds, doesn't tell us. But I'm upgrading that MFE to an MFSU, which is just a better way to store. I have the recipe typed in right here, see? And I could just grab one. There we go. These are all industrial craft machines. Okay. These machines are industrial craft machines. I know that I already said that, but I'm saying it twice. No! There we go. And when industrial craft machines get power at a frequency that they don't like, they just explode, which is not good. So, There could be an explosion. Okay, I want it to... There could be an explosion. I didn't quite wrap up the base tour, but we'll get to it. Okay. I'm waiting. I'm trying to get power into this. Okay. I know how we could do it. So I feel like I have to explain this room now too, and I probably should. This room is my room for sorry, this is the room for power. So we take our bees. I have a bee that produces oil. We take that oil and we refine it and we put it in here, and then we have oil. It makes it like an oily comb. We refine it into oil. There we go, so on and so forth. It goes through a second refinery, which turns oil into this yellow stuff called fuel. And then the fuel gets burnt up in these engines, turned into energy, and stored in these energy cells, okay? Which are currently being sucked of all their energy. So, if I want to stop the energy... Whoops. Up here. Come on. If I want to stop that energy suckage, I could just turn this off, and I should. So here you can see this is where we refine... Oh, it's oily propolis. And we're refining it into oil. Through that machine. So through a series of machines, we basically make power. It's a really good way to make power, because it's literally power from bees. So, should have two of these, shouldn't I? Okay, doesn't matter. One fuel can will produce a lot of power. Oh, I know why the MFE wasn't getting power. I made an oopsie. Let's see. Right here. I mean the MFSU. There we go. It's supposed to be this way. Now it's getting power? Yeah, look at that. It's filling up quick. So this is the power out. And I don't know if it needs a high voltage or a medium voltage transformer. Let's go with high. Hook it up. I wish that there was like some way that it would tell me. And now medium voltage. And now... Don't explode! Did it just explode? No. So, I eventually need to run... I'm gonna move all these big, bulky machines underground. I don't want to leave them up on the surface. But I wanted to see if this would explode, and it didn't. Which is an upside. But I don't know. See, I think that this goes... I don't know if this brings it from high... This might bring it from high to medium, but then this one probably brings it from high to medium. This one probably brings it from medium to low, right? Meaning this one is getting low. So let me see. The smart thing to do right now would be to make a cell. A cell. Empty cell. Need 4 tin. Make a cell, grab some sand. Yeah, we're going to do this. Probably need some of that. And this is tin. Good. Good, good, good. Now I need to make a cell. Everything's going great. And now I need something that I could just... that I could centrifuge. Not centrifuge. Industrial electrolyze. Oh, bauxite. That's always a good one. I was going to do sand, but I'll do bauxite. So if we put in empty cells and then we put in bauxite. Why didn't it work? Let's just... What happens when you do this? Okay, let's just do bone meal. I have bone meal on me, right? Yeah. Okay, it's not going, which means something's wrong along the way. Now comes the moment of fate. This is when everything could explode. It's not going either. Is this... This is going up, right? Yeah. Oh! Oh no. Ah, Oh my goodness. So the entity count's at 196. Whew! Everything just blew up. Okay, so I knew that would happen. But, oh wow, that scared me. That made me jump. I could have sworn that was gonna work. Ooh, it blew up a chest too. That's not good. Oh, that scared me. It made me jump. So, that stunk. That was bad. But, it's better that we blew up... Where's my jetpack? Where's my jetpack? So if you don't know, in Minecraft, when you want to make like a pickaxe, it takes 2 sticks and some diamonds. When you want to make like a drill in FTB, which would be like an upgraded pickaxe, it doesn't take like 3 sticks and some stone. You know, it takes like it'll take like 4 stacks of redstone, some diamonds, some really hard minerals that are hard to come by, and stuff like that. That's how much it takes to make stuff. Okay, good. Woo! Look at that explosion it made. And it killed me. Also, you can see there are different types of enchantments. Like you see, I have sharpness, looting, vorpal, and repair. Okay, so we're learning. And I've got to be honest, I'm happier. Let's go industrial grinder. Industrial grinder. That's what we have. That's our amazing machine. So this takes 128 in. So now if we go... Okay, now if we go industrial elect, this is what we just blew up. This also takes 128 in. Okay, so this is not going to do. We're going to need the MV transformer. So now we take this, hook this up to this. Good. And now we run the line. Let's just, rather than running the line, this is the moment that this is what I'm really afraid for. Because this is the expensive one. I might have underestimated just how huge a mistake this was. Look at this thing. Ah, it's such a big explosion. It's okay, it's mostly just basalt and cobblestone. But this should do. I'm afraid to test it, but we're going to. Okay? We're going to test it on the industrial grinder. So, just to show you guys, an industrial grinder. Come on, give me an industrial. Look at how many different things there are with industrial. Grinder. Industrial grinder. If this blows up, I'd be losing another industrial electrolyzer, a pump, an advanced machine casing, these which consist of steel, diamond, 5 diamonds a pop, and then 3 advanced circuits, plus the casing, which was a ton more. So it's a really big machine to lose if this blows up. But this should work. I'm so scared. Oh, I didn't hear an explosion yet. Is it getting power? It's going! It's getting power! It's going! How is this holding up on power, though? Okay. It's alright. There we go. Yes! This is such a success for me. Because, I've been trying to find out a good way to get power to this for the longest time. Let's see, is it going quick? Yeah, it's going so quick! And this is a sorting machine. It sucks out all the stuff, puts some of the stuff up here, like the miniature ones, put the big one down here to get that smelting. Oh, this is great. This is great. This is amazing. I'm getting a little bit of frame rate here. Let's see, 17 frames. That's not good at all. Oh, that's amazing. So, I need to fix the floor, too. And the ceiling. This was a huge explosion. Okay, and then I'll move this underground. This is good. This is very nice. Now I figure that we should also set up a solar array. I have this solar panel, but this one's kind of outdated now. You know, I got these good ones. Let's see, let's break it. Let's not break this. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I have 7 normal ones. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's break some of these. I got 8. So I don't know what's the best way to... Like 9 is a really good number for a solar array because it's a 3x3. This thing is making like no power. This is a wind turbine. If you didn't know, It's called a windmill. It's a windmill. It really generates very little power, and it often doesn't generate power. It generates power like when it rains and stuff like that, but most of the time it just generates none. So let's see. We're making an array of 15. So that's a 3 by 5. That's the best way to do it, I suppose. A 3 by 5. So let's jack it up a block. And do 1, 2, 3. And, these aren't even mine. These were all given to me by Ricky. Okay. Yeah, so these will actually generate a lot of power. You can see these are already building up with power. You can click on these and see how much power they've built up. These you can't. This will do wonders for power generation. It's just that it looks a little ugly. I want them all to match, but that's not going to happen. Let's see, it's 5 on this side, 5 on this side. Let's at least make a design with it. And I know that every time that we break them, we're losing power. It's just that I want them to look kind of nice, at least. Oh, whoops, I have to hold shift. That's 4. Let's see if I break this one. Let's do that. And then, I guess, go like this. Still doesn't look nice at all. It looks ugly. It's a big T now. But, you know what? Let's see. It's called an advanced solar panel. Let's go back. Advanced. Well, you know what? Rather than typing advanced, let's just type solar. Because then we get to see all the different types of solar panels. So it goes solar, then advanced, then hybrid solar, then ultimate hybrid solar panel. So an ultimate hybrid solar panel would take coal chunk, and a coal chunk is basically just a lot of coal. And then a rich cerium alloy, cerium, need a lot of cerium, need a lot of iridium. Iridium's very expensive, and then a lapis block. Plus an advanced. So the advanced, these are the ones that we're rocking now. Yeah, this one, I've made this before. So we need this reinforced iridium plate. So we could make more of these. We're going to be getting so much power from this. This is going to be crazy. I might, you know what? I was going to say, I want my base runs off fuel right now. And that was one of my big priorities when I started this series. Like, I didn't want to run too much off of like solar panels and water mills and that stuff. Because that was it's like power from nothing. Which is really cool. It's free power, but it's almost a little cheap. You know, it's like, really? You just, I make that once and it's boom, power forever. I'm going into here to grab some more dirt. This helmet's amazing. It's an amazing helmet. So I might keep the solar array, I might not. If you have an opinion, tell me in the comments. It was a nice gift from Ricky, so I feel bad not using it. But if we do keep it, maybe I'll shrink it. Maybe I'll use it for something else. Like right now it's powering all my machines and everything. Although most of the power is coming from my fuel. So let's see. Let's see, with all these solar panels plus the fuel, how fast is this going up? It's going up pretty quick. But can this keep up? Yeah, look. Oh my goodness, look at how fast this thing's going. It's going so quick. Take out that. Wow. So, one last thing that I want to show for today. Let's go over here. Is this lever? Yeah, it's off. This I should show too. This wasn't the one last thing, but this is a T flip-flop hooked up to, this is what powers them. So the T flip-flop turns, activates this, activating this timer. This timer is set for 3 minutes. I thought it was set for 2. After 3 minutes, the timer resets it and the engine's gone. Because if you leave these engines on all the time, they explode. And the explosion is massive, like bigger than the other explosion that we had. But I want to show you this. So, hover mode enabled. I want to enable it. Oh, did you see all those? See those wisps in there? Yeah, it says that there are wisps in here. I'm probably going to die if I go to check it out. But, yeah, it says that there's 20 wisps in here. You hear that? Yeah, that means death. Over here, this is where I mine for all my ores. So I have a quarry. If you're not familiar with how a quarry works, is it just digs up the ground, and it's been digging up this section of ground. It goes all the way down to the bedrock. It's at 16. So we just hit diamond level, but quarries in this game require power, and a lot of power. I don't have the best quarry system in the world. That's probably an upcoming video. I'm going to make a better one. Currently, the way that the quarry is going is that I need to go home, charge up one of... I thought I had it on me. I guess I don't. I need to charge up an energy cell, go home, charge up an energy cell, bring it over, plop it down. So maybe... I kind of want to use carts. The thing is, you constantly get accused of copying other people, and there are other people that use carts. I don't want to get accused of copying, but whatever. I'll figure it out. So thanks for watching, guys. Basically, the quarry mines, we get the ores, we macerate them at home, grind them down at home, and smelt them up. Simple as that. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like. Tell your friends. See you.